If you're looking for a channel, keep it real and spitting facts. No need to look further. Gangsta emoji where it's at.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, keep it real.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, you can feel. If you looking for a channel, keep it real and spitting facts. No need to look further. Gangsta emoji where it's at.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, we keep it real.
We keep it gangsta.
Everything I say, you can feel.
It's your girl Miss Lita, and so today I am going to be making a simple dish that I learned from my Auntie Vaughn. If you guys have not had the chance and the opportunity to go over there and check out Vaughn's Vittles Let's Eat, you definitely don't know what you're missing on. So the other day I was watching this video and my auntie made a sausage and bean casserole. So I'm gonna make that today, but I'm gonna add my little twist to it. So the ingredients are minced onions, baked beans, brown sugar. I'm adding in a bell pepper, and you need sausage. She put maple syrup in hers. I don't really like maple syrup, so I'm going to skip that step. So give me a moment. Let me go ahead and get my sausage out of the package, and I'm going to go ahead and start cutting it up for you. Okay, guys, so my Auntie Vaughn used 3 sausage links when she was preparing this dish. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to cut up my 3 sausage links, and I'm going to get them in my skillet. So she used some sausage that is sold in Florida. I think it was called the Garza sausage or Garcia sausage. I don't have that here. I primarily use Zenarian's Cajun sausage, or I use andouille sausage. So this time, like I say, I'm going to use this sausage. I'm going to cut it up, and I'm going to put it in my skillet. So give me a moment. Let me get that started, and then we'll go from there. Now, I am already preheating my skillet, so that way my skillet is ready to go. And again, my auntie had browned her sausage, so I'm going to do just that. Follow the steps minus the maple syrup. Oh, and I have to get the mustard out. I always put mustard in my baked beans, and that's exactly what she did for this dish. So give me a moment. Let me cut up my sausage. And if y'all don't know, my auntie is doing a giveaway. Once she reaches 100 subscribers, she is giving away a bamboo cutting board. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to win the bamboo cutting board, okay? I need a new cutting board. This old thing need to go. It's plastic. Bamboo is better and it's cute. So, and not only that, it'll match my cabinetry. Okay. I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I haven't did a cooking video in a little while. Probably not since Yo-Yo and Glenn was here. So I'll be doing more of the cooking videos. I just needed a little bit of break from cooking, or actually from recording, because I can't get away with not cooking anytime. I have a child that needs to eat on a daily basis. So y'all give me a moment. Don't mind me getting quiet. Like I say, I'm just cutting up this sausage, and that is about it. Trying to figure out how I want to cut this one. Okay. Now, I personally have never had sausage and bean casserole, but baby, anytime my Auntie Vaughn say it's something good, then I'm going to take her at her word. If y'all don't know my auntie is true to the game, okay? We don't call her the OG for no reason. But again, like I say, she is trying to get to 100 subscribers. Right now, she's at 72. Once she gets to 100 subscribers, she will be giving away a bamboo cutting board set. It's a very nice cutting board set. If you go and watch the video over on her channel, you will see the set. She actually was using it to cook the other day. And so she picked up an extra one to give away on her channel, which is so kind of her, I have to say. My auntie is a true blessing. So is a lot of people who we work with or we speak to on a daily basis from YouTube, like Miss Belinda, Glenn, Yo-Yo. I love my sis Nicole, Miss Moji. So if y'all don't know, make sure that y'all get to know. Also, Latoya. I'm trying to think who else. DeMarcus. I know he gonna kill me. Like Lita. Why are we always last? That's the first thing he gonna tell me. I don't be meaning to put y'all last. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna pull this off just like that. Okay. And it actually took off the whole thing. I don't have to clean on the inside of it or anything. I'm just gonna cut it on there. Okay, so I have my sausage cut up. Now I'm going to finish cutting up my bell pepper, and then I'm gonna add it all to the skillet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put my sausage in the skillet. And yes, I washed my bell pepper already before anybody try to come for me. I did that, okay? Now, as you know, my Auntie Vaughn let everyone know when you're cooking this dish and you add hot to cold, you need to raise the temperature just a little bit because of the fact that the hot and cold will change the temperature of the actual cooking temperature. So, let me go ahead and cut up this bell pepper. Let me get my other knife because that one's dull. Give me just a moment, y'all. Okay. And yes, I did get a chopper. I just haven't used it yet. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like cutting the vegetables by hand is just easier. So normally when I make my baked beans, I add in bell peppers and onions. I don't use the minced onions. And I know I'm going to hear Toya mouth in about 2.5 seconds when she see the video. Lita, you put onions in everything. I don't put onions in everything. It just might seem like that, but I don't put onions in everything. Y'all forgive me for being quiet. Like I said, I'm just cutting. That's all. Nothing to really talk about. I think everybody knows how to cut some vegetables. If not, I have to find some cutting one-on-one because I'm sure somebody gonna talk about how I cut vegetables. But that's what works for me. Anyhow. I'm going to add this bell pepper in just a second, and then I will cut up the other one so that way they will be nice and tender and translucent when I add in the rest of my ingredients. So my Auntie Vaughn said you need you need a 1/4 cup of sugar. You need a tablespoon of mustard, and you need a tablespoon of maple syrup. But again, I don't like maple syrup, so I'm not going to be adding that. Now, I do add cinnamon to my baked beans, just a little bit. I don't add a whole bunch. It's just something that I like. It ain't for everybody. And I have done my baked beans. I love my baked beans with ground beef meat, especially if I'm making homemade beans where I've soaked my beans overnight and everything. I definitely will use ground beef meat when I am making regular beans. I normally don't use sausage unless I'm making red beans and rice. But it looks so good when my auntie made it. I was like, oh yeah, that's next on the menu. And it's quick and easy too. We're almost done here. Let me move my sausage around. Give me 1 second. So y'all leave me a comment of something that y'all would like to see me cook for you guys. I like cooking. Don't mind cooking at all. I just don't always record when I'm cooking. Sometimes I forget. I'm trying to let it be second nature, but it doesn't work that way all the time. Okay, so here's my skillet right here with my sausage and my bell pepper. I'm going to try to do this with one hand. And I'm going to add in my minced onions in just a moment. I did add a little bit of oil to my pan ahead of time, just like my auntie said. I always add oil, just a tad bit, when I'm cooking meat, so that way it doesn't stick to my pan. So hold on 1 second. Let me get my minced my minced onion. Try to set you guys up where you can see. Let's see. Okay, there's good. All right. Now Auntie already told us. If you haven't seen the video, let me make sure y'all know. My auntie say you want to brown it, sear it, so that way you can get the sausage a little brown, and that the minced onions will just add a different flavor to the actual dish. So now, I know Toya again is gonna say ugh, but I actually like onions. And bell pepper and garlic and all that good stuff. So I might add a few more minced onions once I'm done. But like Tabitha Brown say, that's my business. And while this is cooking, let me go ahead and start my rice. I normally use the boiled bag rice, and that's all I do. And I actually, if it wasn't this particular dish, I normally add a bouillon cube into the water when I'm making rice, but I don't want to do it this time, so I'm not. So let me get my water to boiling. Put that on the back. So again, I'm just trying to get my sausage seared and get my bell peppers translucent. And then I add in my beans, get them all nice and warm and everything, and my brown sugar. I always love to try different recipes. So again, if you guys want me to cook something, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see me cook. I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. I have my heat on a medium-high heat. You don't have to cook your stuff so fast. Take your time. It's like the song, baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. I don't know. Some of y'all might not know that song. Might be before your time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish getting this brown, and then I will show you guys what it looks like when it's all brown and ready to go. Okay guys, so at this point I just emptied my can of beans in there. Again, I left the grease on there just like my auntie said. I'm adding in my mustard. You only need a tablespoon of mustard, or it's up to you, your discretion in regards to what you want. And then 1/4 of brown sugar. Then you're just gonna mix this all around and let it cook. Go ahead to where you start hollering, ew, minced onions. I have my water boiling, like I said, for my rice. And again, this is on medium heat now. I'm just mixing it around. Let me just double check, make sure you guys can see this. Get closer. So this is what it's looking like so far. Give me a moment, let me finish cooking this, and then I'll play. Okay guys, so this is what my sausage and bean casserole looks like. And right here I have my rice. So I'm just gonna put this on top of there and I will show you what it looks like. Give me a second. So this is what it looks like all plated together. I hope you guys give this meal a try. Again, make sure you give my Auntie Vaughn credit because she did this. I had never heard of a sausage casserole until my auntie had did one. And now this may be my new favorite meal. So until next time, guys, I'm your girl, Miss Lita, and I'm out this thing. Peace.
Another day, another story. Keep it gangsta with gangsta Mosey.
Keep it gangsta.
Another day, another story.